Just remarking about this club now 31-0 when leading after 2 periods of play. That's quite a record. What does it say about the goaltending, but obviously the guys in front and what they are able to do in a third period to seal the deal?
Yeah, I think we're having a good habit of stepping on the gas a little bit and trying to go after them instead of sitting back too much. I think I mean it's obviously nice you have a confidence when you have the lead, and I mean great to have the lead going into the third as well. So yeah, overall great to have that confidence.
There's a lot of love out there for JT. Did you guys feed off that too?
Yeah, of course we love playing with JT, and he's a big part of our team. So it's obviously great to see him get the love and support he deserves. And yeah, I mean we have a great fan base here that support all our players.
What's your feeling when you hear your name chanted after big saves? And we've heard it quite a bit this season, Fred.
Yeah, it's fun. I think right in the moment I try not to soak it up too much, because usually the play is either still going or starting up after the puck drop. So you obviously love it when you get a win and part of making some big saves and key times. So it's always fun. But again, like you need to keep focused on what's going on in the next shift.
Maybe the puck was bouncing more so tonight. It just seemed at both ends of the ice there was some odd bounces.
Yeah, definitely. It seemed like a little weird game where all the goals were mostly on some weird bounces, and even some of the times where they didn't score. But yeah, it was. It's one of those games where you didn't feel like you're on top of the puck too much, but you just had to battle and try to make a save. But yeah, I thought we responded really well, and then they had a good little period in the first. But yeah, overall a good game.
What stood out to you about John Tavares' professionalism this season?
Well, I think from this summer leading up to being a teammate with him and the way he's preparing off the ice before games, I think just all around a class guy and class act. I think he's handled it very, very mature and with a lot of respect. So I think that's something everyone can learn from, and just as the way he treats his body as well, and is something I enjoy looking at and having him help me out and learning more stuff.
Before you got here, were you aware of the trouble Toronto had against Buffalo and the fact that since you've gone here, you've got a pretty good record against them?
Not really, actually. I think someone brought it up maybe one of the first years, but I mean it's a fun rivalry, and I think it brings out the best of us, especially at home on a Saturday. I think you can't really ask for much more in terms of that stuff. So it's obviously fun to be part of when you win more than you don't.
Especially against a division rival.
Of course.
What kind of message does it send when you see Kapanen kind of mix it up and drop the gloves like that?
Yeah, I mean it's cool to see him get into it a little bit. I think I couldn't really see what was going on down that end, but maybe I'll check it out on replay again. But yeah, so I can't really comment too much about it. But it is good to see guys stepping up for each other and standing their ground.